really hate to do this, but I have to. I feel I have to address some of the nonsense on the internet. Mostly because it's noisy, but primarily because it's inaccurate. If you read Rogers' rules, and everybody in the Ranger community knows who I'm talking about, we have some truisms that date back to the French and Indian War that we live by. We have some that we refer to as our standing orders. Now, I'm not going to read them all to you, but they work really well for the things we're trying to do, such as, 1, don't forget nothing. 2, have your musket clean as a whistle, hatchet scoured, 60 rounds powder and ball, and be ready to march at a minute's warning. But it's rule number 4 I'd like to focus some attention. Tell the truth about what you see and what you do. There is an army depending on us for correct information. Ladies and gentlemen, RAP Week has not changed. Standards remain the same. The 5-mile run is still 5 miles. The times don't adjust. A 12-mile road march is still 12 miles. Time standards do not adjust. The required rucksack weights remain the same. Ranger students must pass patrols and piers. The mountains of Dahlonega are still here. The swamps remain intact. There was no pressure from anyone above me to change standards. And lastly, the President of the United States was not planning, nor is he here today. So with all this said, and I'll know there's some who still don't believe, and I go back to the words of Sergeant Major Spencer on 22 August 1985, or excuse me, 22 August, 1985, with a very explicit invitation. If you don't believe, grab your rucksack, come on down to Fort Benning, Georgia, and Kurt Arnold and Dave Fivecoat will enroll you in the next RAP Week. To the students of 8-15, you have acquitted yourselves quite well. Many of those who began with you did not finish. If you just look at June, 364 stepped forward. Of that 364, 40 went straight through the course. 40 out of 364. Another 56 were added over the course through recycles to form the 96 graduates you see before here. Others continue to work their way through some part of the recycle phase. It is all of you who know the challenge of persevering through privation where most humans would just quit. You're leaving Victory Pond here today with a small piece of cloth on your shoulders. But more importantly, you carry the title of Ranger from here on out. Your subordinates, your peers, your leaders, they'll always expect you to be able to handle the toughest tasks. They and your country will expect you to move further, faster, and fight harder than any other soldier. Congratulations. Very well done. When I shake your hand, I know there's something special behind that handshake. Rangers lead the way.